А тут нам оставили небольшие подарки. Один. И вот второй такой. Благодаря усилиям машину удалось спасти. Будем восстанавливать.
Долго с выдохом не въебает. Там по воздуху не было.
Вот от Хаммерса привели. Поляну выкосила. Выжгла все полностью. Вот тут пацаны погибли. Наши. Смотри, вот кучность какая, смотри. Смотри, пам-пам-пам-пам-пам-пам-пам наложила. Вот два харма. Прилетела и глубина метра. Ты метра 3, наверное, глубина, короче. Вот так не видно. Вот УАЗик, короче, который был. Вот осколки. Него. Вот что с ним стало. Пацанов вывезли, БМП увезли. Вот здесь деревья кругом были. Пустая поляна, пеньки срезала все деревья. Полностью. Листва сухая уже. А тут пацаны сидели. Бывало всех. Драники. Все, что осталось. Это стреляет Хаймерс.
And now I want to hand it over to the President of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. You can beat President Putin. President Zelensky. I'm so focused on beating Putin, we got to worry about it. Anyway, Mr. President.
I'm better.
You are a hell of a lot better.
U.S. President Joe Biden has mixed up Ukrainian leader Volodymyr Zelensky with Russian President Vladimir Putin, in an embarrassing blunder that will add to the scrutiny over Biden's mental state. The gaffe occurred in Washington, as Biden was hosting the launch of the so-called Ukraine Compact, an initiative aimed at concluding bilateral security agreements with Kyiv. Flanked by NATO and EU leaders, the U.S. president delivered a short speech and was about to hand over the podium to Zelensky. And now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination, Biden said while inviting Zelensky to speak. But instead of introducing him by name, Biden unexpectedly told the audience, "Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin." Apparently realizing his mistake, Biden returned to the podium and corrected himself, saying, "President Zelensky. I'm so focused on beating Putin, we have to worry about it. Anyway, Mr. President." Zelensky interjected with, "I'm better," to which Biden replied, "You are a hell of a lot better." During a press conference later that evening, Biden mixed up his vice president, Kamala Harris, with his 2024 election rival and Republican frontrunner, former President Donald Trump. "Look, I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president if she was not qualified to be president," he told reporters.
And I commend all the nations that stepped up when it counted to stand with Ukraine. I've said before, Russia will not prevail in this war. Ukraine will prevail in this war, and we'll stand with them every single step of the way. That's what the compact says, loudly and clearly. And now I want to hand it over to the President of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. You can beat President Putin. President Zelensky. I'm so focused on beating Putin, we got to worry about it. Anyway.